Hi everyone. Look at this gorgeous bowl of fresh veggies that I have here. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, I'm gonna do something with it, not just admire it for its beauty. And I was thinking, since I've got some jalapenos, some Roma tomatoes, various peppers, onions, cilantro, celery, parsley, green onions. You know what that screams to me? It screams, make homemade salsa, please. And I'm gonna do just that. Why don't you guys join me? Let's see how it turns out. I'm going to first start by drizzling in a little bit of oil. Use whatever kind you like. I don't stay really tight to any rules. I've got some minced garlic. Throw that in the pot. Once this starts to sizzle and cook, then I'm going to grab my spoon and I'm going to add canned tomatoes and canned tomato sauce. First, I think I'll add, I have a little monkey dish full of stewed tomatoes. Let's put them in. Boy, I haven't made this in a while. Then, let's add, I have a bowl of Roma tomatoes, fresh from the garden. Let's add those in. Let's let them simmer down a little bit. Get nice and soft and mushy and smelling all good. And then we'll add the next ingredient. It's starting to bubble a little bit. Before you know it, we're gonna really be cooking. I haven't made this in so long. It's gonna be so good. So the tomatoes are doing nicely, but I want to take a peek. Ooh, Nice. Nicey, 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 nicey. It's smelling good in here. And we didn't even add all the spices and ingredients. That's just tomatoes. And the smell is out of this world. Let's let them boil down a little bit more. Okay, so what I do next, I have the tomatoes on a very, very low simmer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a can of tomato sauce. Any brand will do. Going to stir that around and let that cook. And now what I do is, while the tomatoes are cooking, the can of tomato sauce, I take it and just put a little bit of water in there and get the residue of the tomatoes in there. Swish that all around, and then we're going to add this to the pot too. All right, I raised the heat on the tomatoes just a little bit. They've been cooking for about 20 minutes or so. And I think it's time to give these tomatoes some love. We're going to take what I cut up before. I've got some bell peppers in here and white onions into the pot. There you go. Go mingle yourselves with those tomatoes. Everybody get covered. Everybody jump into the pool. Oh man, it smells good. Next, we're going to add the second bowl of ingredients, and that is the celery, the cilantro, the parsley, the jalapeno, and the green onion. They all go into the pot next. Let's let this simmer a bit. We'll check on it soon. Okay, I think we're ready for bowl number 2. Haha, yummy. Got that all in. And we'll stir that all around. Let everybody marry each other in the pot. It's one big salsa ceremony. Oh, God, this smells so good. I wish you could smell it. We're going to let this go now, and we'll check on it in a little bit. Oh man, we still have more ingredients to put in. We've got the spices to go in next. Wow, look at this, how nice. It's thickening up. Everything is getting incorporated. It's smelling out of the swirl. Now we're going to give it even more punch. We're going to put in just a pinch of salt. We're going to put in some garlic powder. We're going to put in some cumin. And we're going to put in some chili. And we're going to give that a good stir so that everybody gets happy. Yum, yum, yum. And once again, I'm going to close the lid. We're going to let this cook for a while longer, and we'll check soon. I add one last thing before I take it off the stove and let it start cooling down, and that is some fresh squeezed lime juice. Mix that up in there as well. We are almost ready to taste. All right, salsa is ready. Who wants some salsa and chips? I do. I'm gonna try this out. I just can't wait. Oh man, you could smell every single ingredient that we had put into that pot. Happy food dance, happy food dance. I'm actually gonna salsa or tango or something because this is off the charts. This is so amazingly good. I apologize for talking with my mouth full, but I just can't contain myself. This is amazing. So refreshing. So good. If you like salsa and chips, this really does kick the crap out of the one in the jar that you buy at the grocery store. Please try it for yourself. Tell me what you think. I'm going to indulge. Wow, this is really good. Bye for now. Thank you for joining me on this salsa adventure.